back. So we traveled to Dallas last week.
Yes.
So now we're going for that fourth state, coming home to play an Oklahoma team.
That's right.
So we got homecoming coming up. We got lots of stuff going on this week. But let's talk about last week in Dallas. Recap that game.
Yeah.
Talk a little about that.
Yeah. Like I said, it was be 4 states in 4 weeks, which is pretty crazy. Virginia, Arkansas, Texas, and now back to Oklahoma finally.
Right.
So we're glad to be back home. Had a great time in Dallas. Obviously, game, wish you could have won the game.
Right.
It had a different outcome, but it's just a really cool experience for our kids. Our school and Booster Club just did a tremendous job, the Choctaw Touchdown Club, and organizing the trip. And we got to practice in TCU's indoor facility, which is really cool. Like right before the Saints were there, the New Orleans Saints practicing. Got to spend a lot of time together, go watch some Texas high school football games the night before, rented out a movie theater, all kinds of stuff. So it was pretty cool. It was a great experience for the kids and coaches, and really appreciate that opportunity to do that. And it's just really neat to have those experiences. The game obviously could have went either way. Obviously didn't go in our favor, unfortunately, but proud of our kids for the most part. Obviously, there's a lot of distractions that go into a game like that, and so many other events going on. You're playing in a different state state rules. You're staying in a hotel. You're not in your bed. The band's not there, cheerleaders aren't there, all that kind of stuff, and just because it's so far away that it just doesn't make sense to travel, and just so all those events kind of lead to maybe not the best focus level, and I felt like our focus could have been better, but also feel like our kids handled themselves well and had a chance of winning at the very end of the game, which is in a close ball game against a really good opponent, that's really all that you're asked for. Our offense player of the week was R.J. Jackson. RJ had a couple big time catches, a couple touchdowns, and really bailed us out. Did a great job blocking unselfishly on the perimeter all night. Just did a tremendous job. And you see him just making carnage all the time when he was blocking and catching touchdowns. So just kind of showed his versatility. Our defense player of the week was Ethan Roan at linebacker. Did a tremendous job. Just kept showing up. Hustling the ball, making big time stops and tackles, and just continually being really, really consistent and making big plays when we needed to, and did a tremendous job. And just really, really proud of him. And so, all in all, again, had a chance to win at the end, didn't go our way. And obviously, we want to win every game, and that's the goal. Right. But you hope that, I felt like we learned something from it, and our kids feel like they learned a lot from that game as well. And still was a neat experience. And, we got to, you say you don't lose, you learn. And so hopefully we learned something from that game and can move forward and, into a big, district rivalry that we have coming up in game 1 against Booker T.
First district game, Booker T coming to the house, homecoming.
Yes.
So,
really tough matchup. You kind of just get out of the pan and into the fire. Going from Dallas Jesuit to Booker T, just back to back, super tough opponents. Booker T comes in the contest undefeated and really not been tested in any games that they've been in. Be a really, really tough opponent. Very well coached, very athletic, very fast. I said it on the show a year ago. They're always fast, and this year I feel like they're faster than normal. Wow. So they're very, 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 very fast. Really, really well coached. A lot of Power 5, Division I guys all over the field for them. And be a huge test for us. And so, we're going to have to play really, really well to have a chance to beat them. We're going to have to execute, not turn the ball over, limit penalties, all those kind of things to have a chance. But, be a really, really tough test for us. And if we do those kind of things, we'll have a chance to be in the game late, to be able to try to get a win, which is what we hope to do. Obviously, a year ago, we were able to beat Booker T first time in Choctaw history. That's how a few times that's ever happened. Once.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to make it back-to-back this year. But again, my hat's off to them. Great opponent, very, very quality opponent, well coached, tough, and very fast kids.
Yeah. So we got that one going, and so the theme this homecoming week has been
no place like home.
No place like home.
So we want to make sure we pack out Bill Jensen and be there, be early, be loud. Make it really a homecoming for us and a great home field advantage for your Jackets.